Hello, I'm Sam Sneed. Welcome to the online version of my application. I was privileged to be one of 250 thought leaders at last April's Rethinking Success Conference, which was organized by President Nathan Hatch and Vice President Andrew Chan at Wake Forest. Dr. Hatch recruited Andy Chan, an internet serial entrepreneur from Stanford in the Silicon Valley, to completely reformulate Wake Forest's approach to personal and career development. At that conference, we were privileged to hear from Andrew Delbanco, the author of the award-winning 2012 book, College: What It Was, Is, and Should Be. He gave a history of liberal arts education and a passionate defense for maintaining it, for reasons no less than it is one of the foundations of keeping us in a viable democracy. In particular, he notes and traces the history of the fundamental essence of an undergraduate liberal arts education being self-assessment, testing oneself, finding oneself across discussions with people from different cultures and backgrounds, socioeconomic and otherwise. A time away from parents and other pressures to find oneself, to identify one's passion and develop their aspiration for life. In my view, it has its roots, much like a lot of original liberal arts education, in discernment, whether one thinks of it as Quaker discernment or perhaps Jesuit discernment, following the founders George Fox and Ignatia of Loyola. In either event, it's the importance of inculcating in students the lifelong process of identifying what's important to us and fashioning a rewarding life of love, work, and play, the three pillars that Erik Erikson discusses in his work. This personally rewarding aspect of developing a career will be more and more important in view of what I talk about in one of my keynote addresses, the future dramatically changing landscape of work. In my keynote address on work in the 21st century, I trace and define the dramatic exponential increases in machine power, that's computer processing, artificial intelligence, robotics, and information or communication technologies. These four exponential trends are changing forever the future of work. We all will be competing against machines for work, and when we find it, working alongside of them. The future of work will provide great social upheaval, in my view, and the view of many others studying this topic. For example, there will be many fewer positions with the kind of financial remuneration we have seen in the past. Therefore, I think a significant component of current personal and career development for undergraduates is helping them to identify their passion, develop their life aspirations, which hopefully includes an important service component, and then connecting those to a personally rewarding career of the future. I look forward to chatting with you about yours and my view of personal career development, personal career offices of the future, and I thank you for visiting.